Was good, yo. Back here with another video. Hey, man. So the other day we streamed Impulsive, and I reacted to the Jake and Logan beef, which was funny and crazy. So KSI spoke on it, and I also saw Jake did a little interview too. I saw like one clip of this, and I haven't seen any of this video. I just saw he uploaded it, so I'm pretty sure KSI spoke a little bit on the video. It's like one of his normal Reddit videos that are fire, but I'm just gonna skip around it and find the Jake Paul parts. And then we're gonna react to the other one. I would have streamed it like I streamed the Impulsive, but I'm gonna stream a little bit later something else that's a little longer. So we gonna see what they had to say about this. Following up on this right here is exactly what I watched and see. I've watched it up until around there, the stream too. So let's see what KSI had to say.
That's what fighting is.
Because they have beef, man. Like crazy.
You what? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Did he say the N-word?
Yeah, Nate Diaz is a clown.
I'm just not even gonna comment on this. I don't know anymore.
That's funny, bro.
I can't believe Jake Paul turned down the KSI fight for August to fight his worst fight since Ben. Facts. He really said KSI was an easier fight.
Okay.
Pathetic. Yeah, honestly, I mean we've been knowing this about Jake Paul. The fight between him and Nate Diaz was just so ass. Like, yeah, he won, but Nate was not really a challenge. He was too busy. He was too busy talking to the crowd.
He was taunting, bro.
It
was so funny, bro.
It was just abysmal. And the fact that Jake Paul wasn't able to knock him out was also abysmal. Obviously, Nate Diaz is a harder fight than me. Sure. Cool. Jake Paul got a community note for lying. Oh yeah, me and Jake were just going back and forth. Actually, you know what? I can show you real quick. So after the Jake Paul fight, obviously he won. I tweeted that Jake Paul performance was terrible.
Yeah, peep this.
October 14th, you get to watch a real fight and challenge. And then I just posted me versus Fury. Most valuable promotion, also known as Jake Paul's second account, tweeted this. How many rounds did your favorite boxer fight for their 8th pro fight? Javante Davis, 4 rounds. Terence Crawford, 4 rounds. Canelo Alvarez, 6 rounds. Floyd Mayweather, 6 rounds. Anthony Joshua, 8 rounds. Tyson Fury, 10 rounds. Jake Paul, with just 1 amateur fight, went 10 rounds in his 8th fight. Hashtag win. Who uses hashtags? Anyway, Jake Paul.
I didn't even understand that, but
Facts. All great fighters. My path may be different, but the destination is going to be the same. World champion by 2026. Obviously very delusional, and I replied mentioning that. You're beyond delusional. Number 1, you've never beaten a pro boxer in your boxing career. That's true. Number 2, you want to fight Nate Diaz in an MMA fight, but you want to be a world champion in boxing? Make it make sense. Number 3, you couldn't even KO a 40-year-old jiu-jitsu black belt that was way more interested.
I don't know if he's gonna speak on the Logan shit, but I think he is.
Number 4, you're terrified that I'm gonna destroy your legacy by beating Tommy Fury. And it is so evident that he is scared that there is a chance that I could beat Tommy Fury. And that's why he replied with, you are an exhibition fighter doing exhibition events. Need my brother to make you relevant.
Damn.
I love boxing, you love your ego. I'm helping the sport, you are degrading the sport. Don't ever confuse the two. For the record, I would fuck you up in boxing or MMA. Easy, easy, easy work. Then why did you cop out fighting me to fight Nate Diaz? If I was such easy work, why didn't you just fight me instead? Why was Nate Diaz the one that you had to fight? And you didn't even beat him well. You just got beat.
And I don't know, because we don't know if that's cap or not.
With, when I beat Tommy, you and him can rematch to fight me. I'm the final boss. That's how this all plays out, because it's facts. Once I beat Tommy Fury, I hold all the cards. I am that guy. And I know Jake Paul and Tommy Fury are going to be on my ass wanting to fight. And I'm the one, high up on my throne going, nah, you motherfuckers fight, and I'll decide what I want to do after. So this is where the Reddit post came from.
Let's see, it's a big fight, obviously.
Bitch, you need to beat Gib in a professional bout before you even think of professional boxing. What has Gib got to do with it? That was the most random sentence. I don't think beating Gib makes me puts me on an unbelievable level.
The fuck?
It's like me beating Gib is what is expected. You and Timmy is an exhibition, so the outcome is irrelevant. Again, just waffle from him. So I replied with, fight with me and Tommy Fury are pro rules, so it's a pro fight. We just ain't going through the BBBOC. That's the British Board of Control. Because we can't have any of the other Misfits boxing super fights on there for the Prime card, including your brother. Also, is this you? So then I referred to a previous tweet that Jake Paul has tweeted. And KSI, we can do an exhibition. We don't need to go through the whole license process. Anywhere, anytime, any place. I'll do it in London so you can have all your fans there and you can be the A side, blah, 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 whatever. He didn't reply. Obviously, he didn't reply because he got wrecked. I shut on him and he didn't know what to do.
Let me know your thoughts, bro.
Wow. Yeah, he's trying to nullify the fight between me and Tommy Fury, saying it's an exhibition fight, even though everything about the fight is pro. It's a pro fight. The only difference is it's not the British Board of Control governing the event. It's the PBA. It's just a completely different governing body. So just because the fight is in box rec doesn't mean it doesn't exist. If you want to see a place where it exists, look at YT Box Rec. If you want a website that shows all the records, here we go. Because it being on a website means it's a real fight, apparently. If it wasn't on a website, then everyone would just forget that the fight even happened. But here, look. You got me, all my fights. You got the fight with me against Joe Weller, Logan Paul again, Swarms, Pineda, Temper, Joe Fournier, etc. Same with Jake Paul. It's got all his fights. Deji, Gibb, Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, twice. Addison Silva, Tommy Fury, which he lost, and Nate Diaz, which he won. So, like, look, it's all there. There's a website that shows your record. Crazy, bro. Wow. So yeah, weird take from Jake Paul, but we move. This picture contains 15 square feet of forehead.
That's funny as hell. Okay, yeah, Logan shit right here.
Really banned the zone from promoting the Prime card.
Let's see. Okay, so we are speaking on shit, at least.
Promoted on their last 3 cards. It's facts.
Does Logan got something lined up?
I got Jake, bro.
Ridiculous! I couldn't bring in a Prime bottle. The Zone,
General.
who, by the way, on the Misfits card, KSI's event, promoted.
Bro, Logan, you blurred out his shit, man, long ago. Like, no one wants to talk about that, though.
Your fight against Nate Diaz.
I'm surprised Jake didn't even remember.
Literally,
not lucky.
Press conference, you just saw the banner, you saw adverts about it. It was all over my fight against Fournier. You know, it was promoted everywhere. And I didn't care. Yeah, I got a little bit annoyed. I didn't go out of my way to make sure it wasn't promoted at all on Misfits. Like, I just couldn't give a shit. The fact that the Zone didn't even allow Logan Paul to enter the arena with a Prime bottle or a Prime chain or anything Prime, he just had to go as himself. Outrageous. Outrageous. Just, again, super weird behavior. Why does he care so much? He's so triggered by me.
I mean, the better shit.
Was that? It was Nikisa's dude. He's Nikisa's on your team. He's not on Team Paul. He's on Team Jake. And we're a family. And he knows that. And so, yeah, bro, he doesn't get along with everyone either.
Why would I want to promote his event, KSI's event?
Because I'm on it. I'm on the undercard.
But they can promote you versus Dylan, but you guys weren't even announced yet.
But I'm on the card. We announced that.
Yeah, but this is the thing, is like, it's all...
we've seen this already, obviously, from Impulsive.
Like, you just don't want to accept the reality.
No, the reality is...
Wait, first of all, he literally made no sense. Jake Paul, that sentence made no sense.
Wait.
You don't want to accept the reality. What is the reality? You're insecure about Prime, and you're insecure about the Prime card being promoted on your event because you want it to be all about you. Which is fine. It's just weird behavior from you to try and act like you're not bothered.
The tables were turned. The Misfits event promoted your fight against Nate Diaz, and you refused to promote KSI's fight.
Wait, but if they want to, if the Zone is on, if Misfits is on the Zone and they promote our event, that has, like, okay, cool.
But our fight is on the Zone too. And by the way, that's super fucking whack of the Zone as well. It's not just you guys. I think it's lame that they yielded to whoever request that was.
No, because it's our event. We're in control of what goes on there, of course.
I just think it's lame. And also
I'm not gonna promote their event. What the fuck? Why would I do that?
Because they did it to you. And because I don't know why the fuck they would do that either. Because they're not good at business. They don't have that out in their fucking contract clause.
No, we just don't care that much. Why would we have that in the contract saying Jake Paul events cannot be promoted on Misfits? Why do we care? We don't give a shit. It's just funny that you give so much of a shit.
That's their fucking problem. Stupid fucks. We're smart, diligent. We think of fucking everything that goes on in all of our events.
If you were really smart, you'd know that we are all doing this. This isn't an or space; it's an and space.
Damn, Logan spitting facts, man. But let Jake Paul be Jake Paul, innit?
Does Logan got something lined up?
It's hard to say.
What is he doing? He's having a fight?
Shit. Wait, Joe Rogan talking
I can see, like, KSI explains it better than Logan, but, like, Logan was, like, pressed about it, so it was different. It's hard to say, man. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see the Jake Paul now. Go ahead.
Okay, so I saw that, like, Logan kind of called you out about being a better boxer, right, the other day?
Yeah.
How was that? It's your brother.
Jeez, man. It's wild.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. I don't even know like how to talk or how to like speak on it because I don't want to create like further turmoil between the two of us, and I don't need to sit here and explain why I'm
the better boxer.
Like if you're trying to say you are the better one, then like clearly that's like some sort of insecurity like within yourself or something that like, you're trying to claw.
I don't understand.
I think
My actions and what I've done like speak for themselves, but I understand it's like this like big brother syndrome, and it's hard to maybe see your little brother doing something that you wish you
Yeah, I mean, the view from KSI is completely different than like the Jake one. Like it's completely different.
Yeah, I mean he's in the WWE and we're huge fans
Like
of it, so.
this is like it's like not the same. It's not KSI
Like,
and
it's hard
Logan
to, like,
versus
you guys are so
Jake. It
successful.
might be like that for Jake,
I watched
but
Netflix story on Reverend. It was sick. First
Thank
of all,
you.
yeah, and just like being able to see like both your guys' rise at the same time.
yeah, Logan was in that
and
shit
you
so
were
much.
like,
That
Who can catch the ball in a cooler way? Like even when we were just in the backyard, we were just always like pitted against each other. So it's like kind of like in our brains, and we have to like recondition ourselves to like not think that way.
Yeah.
So it's like it's difficult, and doing it in front of the world, and like all of our mistakes are on display, and every family has issues.
Facts.
So, you know, that's just the name of the game. Ours is just like exposed in front of the world for whatever reason.
I think it's interesting that Logan's older than you, so you guys are pitted against each other, but they're twins, so they constantly have to do like business ideas together. Like you guys constantly have to figure out what you're gonna do together. I feel like there's a pressure to you guys.
Well, our brand's more
thing.
together. I feel like y'all's are separate, and like our brand is like the Kavner twins. Like yours is more like Jake and Logan.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like can be more of a team,
Right.
which is great, and that's what I've always yearned for with Logan. And I've like told him this, and I constantly harp on it. And one of the things that pains me
this is what I
most
saw
is
the
that
business.
we like don't do any business
I
stuff
saw
together.
this. This is the one clip I
I've
saw.
tried
I found you
to
this strong.
get him
I saw the
involved.
case I
in
went on YouTube and
MVP, like I've wanted to give him equity in everything that I'm doing, and he just like doesn't want to. I don't know. I think he wants to like create his own story and own lane, but it bothers me. I yearn for that so much for us to like be on the same team, and it just has always gotten shut down.
Yeah, I think it's hard too. It's hella competitive, and people always are comparing you to each other. Like even us, like we're same team, but like looks, anything you're doing, it's like, oh, Hannah's this, Haley's this. I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it.
And it obviously does like create controversy. Like you know what I mean? Like no matter what, like within the family, if you're doing business, that's hard. But I was curious. So like when we were at your fight, like everybody was chanting like F Jake Paul, F Jake Paul. Like how do you like kind of handle like the?
Alright, man. Let me know your thoughts on it, man. It's all wild, man. I rock with Jake. I rock with KSI. I don't really rock with Logan like that, but I don't really know him like that, so I don't know. And I don't care either. But it is very entertaining, and I love what Jake is doing for boxing, and I think KSI is doing good too. So let me know your thoughts. Make sure to like, subscribe. Appreciate you.